Hello developers and publishers. This video I have created for who are publishing the Android app on the Play Store. So for publish the Android app we need the app related basic information. So every time we have to send the question to the client directly in the chat, or we are sharing or sending document file containing question that for publish the Android application. So this is the very tedious task to send the questionnaire or basic detail to ask to the client. So simplify this process. I have created the Google form. That's make this process easier to us, also easy to fill up by the client. I have searched on the Google for solution that can be used to collect the information from the client for the publish the app, but I haven't found any solution that is much easier to collect the information from the client. So I have created the Google form and I will share with you guys. So let's start. So in the screen you can see the form. Just open it. So here you can see the Google form. So first of all we need the basic detail for the publishing the Android app. So first required information is the app name, then second one is the short description, third one is the long description, then email is there, phone number is the optional, website if you want to display on the Play Store, then privacy policy link. So if your application is using the camera or any sensitive permission, so in that case you must have to provide the privacy policy link, otherwise you can leave it. Next one is the target age group. So target age, in the age group the application designed for which target age group, so you can select based on that. Next one is the type. So your application is the game or application, so you can select whatever the fit to your app. Then next one is the category. So your application is the game or application, so you have to select the related category. So these are the requirement. Next one is the game tags. So if your application is the game, so and if you want to select the tags, the tags are used for the search by the Google Play Store, so you can select that tags. Next one is the applications tag. So your app type is application, then you can select your related tag. Then next one is the application is free or paid, so you can select free or paid. Then next one is the has in-app purchase, so you have to select yes or no based on if you have implemented the in-app purchase for the digital goods. Next one is the does your application contains ad. So if you have implemented any ad mob, Facebook ad or any other third party ad SDK, then you have to select the yes, otherwise no. App access. If your application can be used with any restriction means you have to log in into the app and then you can use the application functionality. In that case you have to use the all or some functionality is restricted, so you have to provide credential. And if it is the normal application, we can use without any login or any credential, so in that case you can select the app is available without the special access. Is your app news app? So this one new introduced, so if our app is news app, then we have to specify yes. Next one is the video URL. In that you have to provide YouTube video URL. This is the optional, not required. countries. You have to select the country in which you want to publish your app. So this is the basic requirement. Next one is the app icon, feature graphic, and font screenshot. So these are the images which we have to upload onto the Play Store. App icon must be 512 by 512 pixel and up to maximum 1 MB, and that can be 32-bit PNG or JPG file, and that must be required. Next one required image is feature graphic. Feature graphic must be JPG image or 24-bit PNG image, non-transparent, and must be of size 1024 by 500 pixel and maximum size up to 1 MB. Font screenshot. Minimum 2 font screenshots is required to publish the app. So this is the basic requirement to collect from the client. So now you have to collect the information from the client. So you have to send the form to the client. So how you can send? You can click here, the send button is there. Click on the send button, this dialog will be shown, and here are the different options to share. If you want to share to the particular email address, then you can specify here in the two, you can specify the email address and you can click on the send button. If you want to share to a different client, then you can copy this URL and share with the any medium. And you can also shorten the URL if you want to send the shortened URL. So you can click on the shorten URL checkbox and then copy and you can save. So by sharing this link, user click on client, click on this link and can open the form and fill the form. Now if you want to share this form to, like, if you are the senior and if you want to allow to add any other field or edit the existing field to the your colleague or your junior, then you can add the collaborator. So from the three dot menu, here you click on the three dot menu, click on the add collaborators, the dialog will be open. So in that you have to add the email address. So you just type the email address here, select it, and here the role is there. So basically now only editor role is here. So editor, you type the message if you want to type the message and click on the send. So this invitation will be go to that selected user email address, and from that user can see that form, and that user can edit or add the new field in the existing form. Now if user are responding to your form, so that will, how that data will be displayed or where their image is selected in this form are stored, I show you. So here you can see the Play Store requirement directory or folder. So in that, whatever the response is in the response they have uploaded the image, that will be saved into this folder file, like app icon is there, feature graphics and font screenshot. So when user uploads their response, then those images will be stored in this folder of the ad. Here I will show you how you can see the response of that client. So here the response is that in the response you can see the summary, question, individual. So these are the three tabs. In the summary you can see app name. So whatever the he has filled, you can see here the all the details. So this is the summary tab. Next one is the question tab. So you can navigate to the next question by the clicking on the arrow. Next one is the individual tab. In the individual tab, you can see here the navigation are there, and so I have only one user response. So you can see here the response is count 1, and you can see all the detail whatever they require for the publishing the app. And those files which are required to upload into the Play Store, like app icon, picture graphic and form screenshot, so you can click on that and you can download and you can upload to the Play Store. Feature graphic, and these are the screenshots. So this all are the, I have previously in the previous video I have shown you that where those are the stored. Here again I show you. So this folder is there, Play Store requirement. Go to that. Inside app icon, app icon image will be there. The feature graphic, that image will be there, and the phone screenshots will be there. App icon, you can see app icon. Picture graphic, you can see picture graphic, and in the phone screenshot you can find the screenshots of the application that is uploaded by the client. So that's it. To get this form, please contact me by commenting on the comment section. Please comment your email address, so I will share this form with you. Thank you.